Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Manny MUA Life's a Drag palette. I have it right here. I'm so excited for this. It's just so cool when a YouTuber comes out with makeup. Like, I just think that's so awesome. I'm not naked, actually. I just feel like this looks really weird, but I'm wearing a top. Anyways, let's get into the video. I'm so excited. First, I need to prime my eyes, and my favorite way to prime my eyes is with concealer. And so I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and put that all over my eyelids. New favorite loose setting powder lately has been the Maybelline Fit Me. So now it is time to get into the actual eyeshadow. I think the first shade I'm going to pick up is going to be Campy, that yellow shade right there. And I'm just going to put that all into the crease. An idea to do one eye with all of this side with like these really bright pretty colors, you know, like purple and pink and blue. And I thought that's really cool because these just has such amazing shades and I want to try them out so bad. And then also there's these amazing, I'm pointing at these amazing like neutrals, so I really want to try those out too, because like to me when I saw the palette, I mean, like I saw both sides, but mainly I saw like bright shades, but I know a lot of people really would like to see like a neutral look with this. So on this eye, I'm obviously, like I already put on yellow, so I'm gonna go with a really colorful bright look, and then on this side I'm gonna go with a neutral look. And so we're gonna test out like all the shades in the palette, maybe not all of them, but a lot of the shades in the palette, and I'm really excited to try these foiled shades right there. Taking a more pointed fluffy brush, I'm gonna go in with Kai Kai, this really pretty pink right there. And I have tried out these colorful shades before, but I have not tried the neutrals at all. So I'm really excited to see how those work. I'm gonna go back in with my other blending brush and kind of blend these together. I just felt like yellow would help like blend, but I don't know, maybe that was a choice. Taking a Morphe M433, which is just a more like concentrated small blending brush, and going in with Kai Kai also. I just felt like I wanted to blend it out more, and that brush wasn't really letting me. And going in with a natural hair brush will really help blend my shades together and put down like not as much shadow. So this is always really helpful when you want a look to look very blended. Taking a much smaller blending brush, I'm gonna go in with Pageant Queen, that purple right there, and put that right in my crease. With the yellow and the pink, I kind of blended that above my crease and just everywhere else, but with this one I'm gonna focus on making it deepen up the crease, so I don't want that to go like as high as I took my pink. Go in and just keep adding more purple till I kind of get like the depth that I want, because currently that's just kind of light to me. I was really excited for the purple in this palette because I don't have a lot of palettes that are like purples I like. So that's why I don't have a lot of like purple looks, because I just don't really like any of the purples I like. I need to really get some good ones. I'm going in with the pink on another blending brush and just kind of going over that because it looks really weird around here, so I'm hoping this might help. So I really like how this looks right here. And then I'm going to cut the crease. This brush I really like for cutting the crease is the Morphe M421. It's just such a small concealer brush. It's so good for cutting your crease. I'm gonna go in with the same concealer I used to prime my eyes, which is the Urban Decay Naked Skin one, and I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand and go in cutting my crease. And then with whatever concealer, I like to kind of like go back just on the lid. Like, this doesn't have to be good, but like just kind of create a little tacky surface or whatever. And take my brush and go in with my shadow. So I'm going to be using Kiki. I'm going to go ahead and put on lashes and do a little bit like liner in my waterline, and then I will be back. Okay, so I have my lash on and it literally looks crazy with just one eye done. Oh my gosh. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the other eye, so I'm gonna look a little weird for a little bit. So for the second look, I'm gonna go for something with like neutral shades but still dramatic. I'm gonna use some of the black because I'm very interested to use this black. It looks like it has some like shimmer in it, so I'm definitely gonna use that, but I'm gonna use more of the cool tone shades. So the ones I'm gonna be going in with are Hunty and Mug, and I might go in with a little bit of Trade, but that's kind of warm toned compared to the other two shades I just mentioned. For my transition shade, I'm obviously going to go with Hunty, that's the lighter brown, and just put that all over the crease. And I already cleaned this brush off so it doesn't have like yellow or pink on it. Just going to blend that everywhere. With this shade, I'm just working that really deep into the crease, you know, just making sure to take my time blending, and I want it to all look seamless. And I'm also building the shadow up a bit since they have been mentioned to be like buildable. I'm trying to work with that. Next shade I'm going in with is Mug, that just deeper cool brown, and I'm leaving that low in the crease. It just really isn't showing up that much, to be honest. Like, I'm not really seeing it. I'll be focusing this darker shade and the black on my outer corner more and kind of dragging it into the inner part. I'm going in and just blending that kind of together, but not too much. Now we're gonna go in with Shady, and so with this one, all the other shades when I swatched them feel very soft, nice and buttery, like, you know, any other shadow, really nice. But Shady is a little bit dry, and I know like a lot of that's kind of like a thing with black eyeshadows. I feel a lot of them are kind of dry, but I just noticed that out of like the other ones, like that's very soft, and then that's just a little bit rough. So, and with this small blending brush, and just on the very tip, take some Shady. I almost started blending this eye. And focus that on the outer. Go in with Sickening, and it's just this light brown right there, and a big natural hair fluffy brush, and just take a little bit of shadow and around the edges blend that out, because I feel like it's a little harsh and it just needs like a lighter shade to blend everything together. And also it's just gonna give a little bit of warmth to the eye since we're using so many cool tones. This will just help have like a nice transition. I'm gonna do a half cut crease just using the same like brush and concealer I used on this eye. And I'm gonna go in with Legendary, this really gold metallic shade. I don't usually go towards golds, but this one was just calling my name. going in with just my small blending brush, I'm going to take Hunty and Mug and just like mix those and go in and blend around this so it's a little less harsh. And then I'm going to go like, then I'm going to go in with all 3 of these shades in at the edge, just blend it out. So I'm going to do that till I get like the look I want. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face. We're gonna go ahead and finish up underneath the eye. So I think for this side, I'm just gonna go with like pink and purple to blend out the bottom lash line. So for this eye, I'm gonna go in with Hunty, Mug, and Shady again and just blend them all out. And that is it. So now I just want to talk about my overall thoughts on the palette and how all the shades work and if it's worth the money. So this palette is $45, and to be honest, I don't think that that is a crazy amount. I think that is perfectly priced. The pans are huge. They're not huge, but they're bigger than like an Anastasia pan size, and those shadows are $45. I really love the shades of this. Like, I think it was a very smart idea to combine natural with like very bright shades. Just a very like versatile palette. You could do a lot of different looks with it. All the shades blend out really nicely. All the shades I used in my crease blended out really good, and they worked well together. So yeah, those are just all my thoughts. Overall, I really like how both of these eyes turned out, and I am definitely going to be using this so much more. I'm going to stop talking now. I will see you in the next video. Bye.